booth there. It's about 4 or 5 years old. So I had the Matchbox cars, the whole deal. So it's nice to find another story. So
See,
thanks, Bob.
we're live. All right, good. All right, what's going on, Chase fan number 9 here? I'm back for the start of Duel 2. We had a lengthy rain delay that is just wrapping up just now. Eric Almirola won Duel number 1. He managed to hold off Logano and the rest of the field for the win. There was some controversy with Ty Dillon missing out, despite the fact that he got outrun, that he was missed out after Cindric made it in, despite Cindric being a lap down, Dillon fighting as hard as hell to win the race. And Devin Intervention Priest passed him on the last lap for a top 5 spot as well. Not really going to make a video on it because David Land explained it a lot better than I would have done it. I mean, no offense, no disrespect to David Land. I like his videos, so yeah. I feel bad for the Gaunt brothers. Second year they've missed it. Last year at Suarez, now this year at Ty Dillon. Well, third time's a charm for next year. But I do agree the charter system's flawed, needs to go. So yeah. Also, Bowman had some issues during the dual race. He managed to finish, but was a few laps off the pace of everybody else. So we're not sure what's going to happen next. Not sure if they're going to replace it or diagnose it and keep the engine, but we'll see what happens tomorrow.
One of the champions who has not won the Daytona 500. He brought his family, brought his family along on the ride with him. We talked to him before the rain delay. We asked him about his cardboard cutout. He was putting him in his airplane, and he had him in his motorhome. When we talked to him, he said his kids were probably sleeping. I'm sure Paige is still watching, trying to figure out what's going to go on in this race. But take a look. Autumn and Scarlet. Update, not sleeping. That's cute. Yeah, cardboard cutouts aren't sleeping. So let's go for Paige's race. The little girls are actually asleep at home here in Charlotte, North Carolina. She said it's their anniversary, so happy anniversary to the Ken Lab. Right. Big week. Yeah, so we talked about the open drivers. One of those open drivers, Kaz Gralla, is standing by with reinvent.
Mascarella attempting to make his first Daytona 500 start. He had some good luck last year here at Daytona. Talk me through the nerves right now as you get ready to go.
Well, I'm a little bit nervous, but I was a whole lot more nervous watching that first duel. I was definitely rooting for Ryan Preece in terms of our situation and being able to lock into the race. And he was able to pull it off there, albeit in the last 100 yards of the race, but he did pull it out. So I feel like we're sitting in a pretty decent spot to try to make this race. Of course, if we don't execute it, we're not guaranteed it, but I think if we have a solid race and hopefully everything can go close to according to plan, then I think you'll be able to see us on Sunday. So I feel really good about our Hyperice Chevrolet. Colleague Racing did an amazing job building this car in the off-season. Come out here and qualify 20th, the Daytona 500, for a part-time team. That's incredible. So I'm proud of everybody.
You seem way too calm for me right now for everything to stay. So good luck today.
Thank you.
And it's 11 o'clock at night. Almost 11 o'clock at night. But once he gets inside that race car, he's going to be excited. Listen, he's already won a race.
Also, for anyone, feel free to stop by. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and all.
Chase Elliott and all these guys in the race with you.
Sure, gives you a lot of confidence. I know that he sees that about how he's stuff. He makes that passion. So, looking at all that, he seemed very, very calm. And they probably did it at the same time. He's ready to get out there and go. He knows he has a chance to make it on the 500. He's got a great race car, great race team. So, all that confidence and all it's just going to be in the car before they got to go to the book. There is an underlying story with that 16 car. AJ Allmendinger right now is scheduled to drive that car at the road course next week. If there's more than 40 injuries, you're not going to be qualified for the road course. If there's more than 40 injuries, that car has no point. If that does not make this take on 500, there's a good chance they'll have to scratch AJ making it on the road course next week.
This race very, very closely. All right, we're going to take a break. We are getting closer to Melbourne. Confidence in and going for Duel number 2. Here's some of the guys that will be racing 50 miles in just a couple moments, hopefully, down there at Daytona. Stick around, we'll be right back.
Liberty Mutual customizing. Liberty Mutual. Finish on the strength of Liberty. Talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you understand what to do. Yes. I want to do this one. I like it. I like
Big push from 27. Yeah, if Casgrall misses the 500, he's got to replace AJ next week.
It didn't really trip me in until well after I was back in the motor coach, about probably 8 or 9 hours after the checkered flag. Or something really, really quick.
Because colleague racing, this particular entry has no points. Is David Rick? There's Chastain with Clove. Chase Briscoe. Tomorrow's Brad Tate because his birthday's tomorrow.
this evening and getting ready to start duel number 2. Came so close. Come on.
So close to winning the day 25.
I see there's another person in the chat. Feel free to say hi. Just playing a mobile game.
Sports, and then you tap here, and boom, you're watching sports live on Fox. You can also follow your favorite teams and players, and get all the latest news and social updates. There are even bonus cameras. It's got everything. The all new Fox Sports app. Get it? Use it. You'll love it.
Yep, it's tag team. You're still active. DC the Brain and Supreme Steve Rowling are the members. It was also an elf too. Didn't that seem like he's in the post?
Oh, yeah.
Sports get started. The Harley J. Riddle trophies beyond the history of NASCAR. I'm not letting this trophy on my side right now. Obviously, it's the one race that you would pick to win every year. It's one of the most coveted trophies in all of motorsport. Your eyes are drawn to it, that black and silver. And it's I can't explain it. To win the Harley J Earl. It's a lifelong dream that I still feel like I get to live every time I talk about it.
I got goosebumps just watching that right there. And all these guys are hoping that they're able to lift that trophy at the end of the day on Sunday. All right, let's go out to the racetrack. Mike Joy, Clinton Moyer, Jeff Gordon. And Mike, I think the $1 million question is, how in the world has the rain delay been with Clinton Moyer?
Just like you would imagine.
No.
Especially on our phones and getting messages.
2:30, Mom.
Trying to sort out how did Ty Dillon not make the Daytona 500? So let's set it up for you. Ty Dillon in the 96. That's Ryan Preece in the 37. They're going up into the turn 3 banking on the final lap. Preece behind Ryan.
Yeah, big run by Ryan Newman coming to the outside of the 96 of Ty Dillon.
Get up, he's right there. You gotta stay in front of Ryan Preece. Oh, he did not get up. Here comes Ryan Preece. And then that one right there, when thrown right down, that was the dagger. Ryan Preece actually beat him and what that set up by about 2 to 3 feet. So that means Preece has raced his way into the 500. He does not need to fall back on his qualifying speed from last night. Only one driver races in from each dual race. With him racing in, since he had the fastest speed of those 8 on Wednesday night, it means the next fastest driver from time trials moves up into the 500 last row, and that will be Austin Cindric. Only one race in position per duel.
Yeah, and we're getting ready to see probably something unfold similar in this second duel. And, I mean, you saw how important every move at the closing laps, I mean, all the way down off of turn 4. But that all materialized way back off of turn 2, not only for the win and to get the lead, or try to get the lead. Joey Logano did a great job getting to the outside of Eric Almirola, but to determine whether you're going to start the Daytona 500 or not.
And it all comes down to the last turn of the last lap. Always at the track like this, right? It's always, you never know how it's going to be. And what a crazy thing to think. A guy, I mean, if you're Austin Cindric, you're thinking, I just blew it. I went down and out. Last lap, off of turn 4 by half a car, and everything changes. All right, track is almost dry. We're getting ready for Duel 2.
Thanks so much for breaking that down, Mike. And we believe you because you have that view that the track is almost dry. But before they get it dry, let's talk about his banking. Listen, on TV, obviously, the speed that they're going, it looks one way, but the banking is so significant. I mean, we saw the jet dryer, what happens with it out there today. Walk me through the banking. What is it like? Where are the spots where you can kind of be the most aggressive and handle this track?
Yeah, well, first of all, let me say I slid down the 31-degree banking on a piece of cardboard.
I didn't see that. I did not got a dog.
But yeah, really, if you think about taking a lap around here, I mean, at Daytona, I mean, if you have the 31-degree banking, I mean, it really does hold you until like you've got all the grip of the world and everything like that. The trickiest part about to me is when it falls off the racetrack off of, the junction in turn 4. I mean, that's when the car gets light or the car gets tight. So,
Lots of people are not happy about the whole Ty Dillon controversy.
and also, the trial is like the weirdest 18 degrees, and it is the loosest part of the racetrack. You feel like you're going to stay out there. So obviously, they're trying to have huge lucky makes you go fast, but it's tricky to get around. We think in the corners, trial was a little bit tricky. That's where it is. Fires and pancakes. So yeah, I mean, back when the cars didn't have the air, they had folks that they have today. I remember sometimes my driver would come in and say, the car is driving pretty good. It's good traffic. I got my hands full through the trial because the back is full. We didn't have that 31 degrees of banking there at the start finish line of the flag stand, only 18 degrees. And of course, I think it's a lot
31
than
degrees.
what it really looks like.
When they're coming to the fourth one.
If you try to get it set up in that trial wall, do you lose other places?
Different size. Well, the rest of them.
Anything you can in the Daytona Challenge to keep your driver from we really see in there because when you're down on power, anything you do to move that spin wheel, that's going to start spin off that racetrack. Yeah, and also another tricky point is at turn three. It always seems like that's the loosest part of the racetrack. Entering turn three, I guess, when you swing down the back straightaway, you're always loose, get on the pedal for it. It takes a second. More than turn one. But again,
There's a little chip on the
then
floor.
it's going to be, you watch it, it'll pump it out there, a whole lot of
Careful when you sit down.
Mm.
and so that's what makes it so tricky. But obviously, the making of Daytona is amazing.
What do you sit
You know, at the same time, it'll get you something. And I've never driven a race car on any racetrack, not Daytona, not Talladega, but it always has blown my mind. They can run
Where is it?
That chip?
Where? Oh, that.
I wish I would have known how some of the guys do that. I was always on the receiving end of that. I never really tried to make those runs, but it happened to me before. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why. They do run the straightaway too much.
Yeah, and then of course they've been sitting around waiting for this moment right here for many hours. These guys, and now they are getting ready to climb their race car.
Yep. Climbing in.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you know, Raymond Major always, no fun, no fun. But these guys are getting ready to go race. They're putting on a great show. We saw that in the first group. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look. There they are. They're in their race car. Stick around. We got that full race. Fire them up. Have you seen the new Fox Sports app? Check this out. It's been designed so you can easily find everything that's important to you. You get all the top stories and sports, and then
You put ink in the thing, right?
you're watching sports
Printer.
on Fox. You can also follow your favorite
So,
team.
last time I checked, it was still low.
And social updates. There are even cameras. It's got everything. You all use the Fox Sports app. Get it? Use it. You'll love it.
First things first, sports fans.
At least I'm giving you a break today as far as trains are concerned. Mom.
Brandon, well, he's done a thing or two. Just look at this. And Jen and Kevin, they sure can talk a thing or two.
That's what we do.
All those things you love. LeBron, they might love even more.
We're going to dive right in.
So make this your first play of the day. First things first, mornings on FS1. Imagine if Chris, as a kid, was never given a baseball, standing in a helmet, or football, big pop, a bat. What if there were no things for that? How many future stars will never shine if they don't have the equipment? Access to sports and play has been limited. You can help keep our kids in the game. Text play to
Was
the number
Guzman there?
Restore play.
We thought that was fun. Get ready for round two.
Well, after waiting for a couple hours, we're ready.
Right over there, it's 11.
Start your engine.
Oh, he's the Toyota guy, huh?
All right, here we go. Well, we're ready, everybody. Hope this rain stays away.
Number two, this should get interesting as we said earlier. If the first race is tame, watch out for fireworks in the second one.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Saw a lot of Fords up front in that first one. What I'm looking at right now, I see a lot more Fords in the second one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch these guys. But I see Chevy's going to stack up. They got to figure something out here.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a tall task. But there are 6 past dual winners in this race and 6 past Cup champions. I mean, this is stacked right here. But I got my eye on one of those guys. That's Brad Keselowski. We saw the move that Joe McGowan made at the end of that race to almost win dual one. I think Brad Keselowski's the kind of guy that can get in position to make that same move, maybe get a different result.
I also see a lot of horsepower. There's a lot of experience in this race. And I think with that experience, there's going to be more aggression. Some sparks are going to fly. Unfortunately. Let's get our crew chief's take on this, Larry Mack.
Yeah, I mean, Mike, every time we go to Daytona or Talladega, one of the super speedways, there's always this talk of walking the fine line between good speed and have a good handling race car. But I looked at qualifying last night. There were only 2 Fords that qualified the top 10, only 3 in the top 15. But it did not take me long to realize in Duel 1, the Blue Opals, they came here to race because you know what? The Harley Jerry Harris Trophy, it wasn't paid last night. It's paid on Sunday. They have come here with good driving cars, and that's the thing that the Chevrolet teams and the Toyotas have to think about. What are we going to be able to do to make our cars drive good? What can we learn in this race to drive good when we're racing in the heat of the day on Sunday?
We're about to find out. Of course, first, you must finish.
Look at that Camaro.
Nice.
They get a good spot for the Daytona 500. We're going to set the outside lane in 150 miles
All
an hour.
right.
Next.
Yeah, so first duel was inside lane. This one the outside.
I wish I could wake up and say hi to a giraffe. Find a train in the sky. Maybe through into some faraway galaxies.
Stay in the magic at a Disney Resort Hotel. So close to the parks, you can make all of your Disney wishes come true. And now, you can save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney Resort Hotels. Imagine the magic of staying here. As a Marine, I learned resiliency. But when I lost my job, my home, and was living out of my car, I felt like a shadow of that person. Now, I'm working to end veteran homelessness. Nearly 40,000 veterans struggle like I did. But with the help of Rocket Mortgage and Go for Zero, my community has ended veteran homelessness. Yours can too. Join us. Visit homeforeveryvet.org to get involved. There's spicy, and then there's spicy. Which is why we put our new mighty hot sauce on the side in a covered container. You have to ask for it. Spicy chicken McNuggets. We make USA insurance for members like you, an Air Force veteran made of doing what's right, not what's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage. That's how you do it right. USAA insurance made just the way Martin's family needs it. With hassle-free claims, he got paid before his neighbor even got started. Because doing right by our members, that's what's right. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. You can't put a price on love. But if you can, it'd cost the exact same as a Reese's. Turns out love's kind of inexpensive. I'm sorry. Reese's. Here they come to begin the Duel at Daytona.
All right, everybody. After waiting for a couple hours, time for Duel 2. Here they go.
Uh-oh. I'm struggling.
Chase Elliott, two-time Duel winner, and the defending series champ, David Reagan, whose speed will get him into the 500. He'd rather race his way in. Kurt Busch, a 2011 Duel winner, and his younger brother Kyle, the class winner here on Tuesday. Ryan Blaney, a Duel winner in 2018, and Kaz Grala, trying to make his first Daytona 500. Chase Briscoe, coming out of the Xfinity Series, a rookie with Ross Chastain, who finished ninth in his Duel last year. Just spoke about Brad Keselowski. He'll have to come from 13th. The U.S. was a top 3 finisher. Mark Truex Jr. and Chris Buescher. Anthony Alfredo, the 21-year-old rookie from Connecticut, first time on touchdown. Corey LaJoie with a new race team for 2021. And Garrett Shipley, who has to race his way into his first 500. DJ McLeod driving for his own team this year in his third Daytona 500. Joey Gase will be his third 500 start as well. The 1990 Daytona 500 champion Derek Cope is back for a one-off drive. He's locked into the big race. While Noah Gragson did not make a qualifying lap the other night and will have to race his way in.
Say we down like 23, Bubba Wallace. Hey, Bubba Wallace, Jenkins, and Jeff up the Fox Sports Book. You got me?
Yeah, we're trying to still up. That's the best time.
I was going to ask you, you got a nap, man. We matched this, got one in here between ourselves. The boys keep us entertained. Hey, I got to ask you, your new team this year, what do you guys expect to learn, or what do you need to learn in this dual race to get yourself ready for the Daytona 500?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing we're working on right now is obviously our mentality as far as drafting in the draft. So, over the ball, work on communication with Wheels, with Crushy, get everything working and thing. And we're trying to have fun, be consciously aggressive and work as much as I can. There's, pretty great lots of new features that we're going to win there and get used to. So, we'll try to have fun tonight to get this sort of January and February late for the Duel. That's the fun on it.
Yeah, I hear you there. You said cautiously aggressive. We thought that Duel 1 was pretty calm. What are you expecting? Is it gonna ramp up? Is it gonna get wild here in the second one?
I think we all know how we get after we're ready to go. So be a little antsy to start. We'll just be smart about our decisions here. I have been doing this for a long time, so we'll be fine. We'll do what we want to do and have fun.
All right, man. Thank you very much for talking to us. Have a great night.
Thank you, brother. Have fun. Don't miss our Fox Brew race on Sunday when Michael Strahan sits down with Bubba Wallace and his car owners, Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Who should we talk to? See when you get on Martin Truex Jr. on the radio. Hey, Martin, it's Boyd. You got something here? Yeah, everybody. You woke back up? No matter for me today, buddy. Show with that Busch Clash the other night. I was excited for you, then I loved it, and I was really excited for you. Got a new opportunity here. What's it going to take to get these boys out of the way to get up front? No, hopefully our car handles good. Obviously, not your race, so should be a big issue. But, it's just like it's been all tough on me, so just trying to get over that hump, figure it out. Hopefully we get to the end of this thing to go position and be able to make the right move to go. All right, very much, buddy. Bluegreen vacation, new faces, new places, new faces.
They're coming to one to go.
Chase Briscoe, 9 wins in the Xfinity Series last year. He is a rookie in the Cup Series, taking over the 14 from Porter. And Ross Chastain moves into the Chip Ganassi Racing number 42, finished 9th in his duel last year. In the number 77 and finished 10th in the Daytona 500. I think just happened to start side by side. Let's get down to pit road where things are now dry.
He won his race in Xfinity last year, and he has never made a Cup Series cut. This is his first attempt. Now he has his work cut out for him. You mentioned that problems in technical inspection yesterday. Failed 3 times. They never got a run last night. So this is it. The team just told him, Brendan Gaughan is here. Normally drives that at this racetrack. He said, do whatever you have to do to make the race tonight. That's all we can ask of you. Bring it to
Tuesday night to win in the clash. Getting close calls at Daytona for Ryan Blaney. I said, how tough is it to keep on having to get back up after coming close to the end of these races here? He said, you know what? That was water under the bridge for me. That goes to a place-making race tonight. There's a lot of problem about it with the Daytona 500 coming up. The goal to make sure that that race car is good in all different conditions on the racetrack. Looking for a second shooter.
Whoever's here, feel free to come join us. Or join me, I should say. Oh, coming to green this time, but also Fresno State's played tonight.
He had all this opportunity. Right? You give him on there. He's got DoorDash for a sponsor. We need an address up. We need some fucking. Well, it's not past your bedtime. I'm ready to tell it. 60 laps, 150 miles.
All right, something.
Speed 55. 38 to 42 laps. In the opening race, everybody waited until past halfway to make that one pit stop. We'll see how this works out. Okay, on the start, you'll hear Jim Field, Kevin Harvick's spotter, as we get ready to go green.
All right, here we go. Duel number 2 is finally underway. Let's do this. Here we go. So Bubba Wallace is going to go for it. 23 Bubba Wallace up ahead. Oh, comes up the block. Wow, that was a close one. Well, he did what he had to do. You can do it, so can everybody else. Oh, that was too again. Oh, I want the crossover.
You won.
reached out outside. Like, I was looking for the help from his Toyota teammates. They have found each other. There are 3 Toyotas in this race, and there they are in the top 3. How that works.
Backward.
The drag that you're getting.
Shoot.
So when they're 3 by 3 like that, it really stalls out that whole group.
She's probably up the floor.
See, but also the line.
You're gonna need Bush and Trick to help him.
Shoot, look at that line now. Come on. I'm going to get up there. First car, Larson.
He was in the other duel race. There's no Grayson coming up the inside. Ray didn't drop it now.
Oh, jeez. Yep. Come on, boy. Come on, bro.
You know, we heard him make that same comment. There's a 5-car draft along with the Toyota teammates, and he made that comment. He's done the same thing here.
I'm still here.
Not a lot of help out there, though. No, I felt like the situation that they were in, and what, it wasn't as much about his car not sucking up as it was just that whole purpose being drove back. Definitely agree with you. How about Noah picks it up to 9th spot?
Ooh.
Wow, Gregson.
Oh.
The owner of that team passed away January 31st. The team and family decided we're going to go to Daytona, run the race in his honor.
Oh, Bubba, we just bumped him. Oh, my God. Yeah, Bubba, we just.
Start of the show, I said, how are they going to break up these floors? They're doing a really good job of it. Everything's pretty jumbled up. You got 2 shows.
Okay, oh my God, that was passing.
3 shows. That's okay. Here goes Bubba Wallace going to the inside there at Grayson. I think it was pretty clear. Grayson did a nice job using the drive. His car doesn't have the top speed. But once he got in front of that line, it looked like he was holding up that third thing. Bubba Wallace recognized it. And he has now lost that transfer spot to Cass Brown in the 16.
Crap.
Corey LaJoy going up. Spire Motorsports is new full-time inch.
It's going to be interesting.
Garrett Smith leads the 3rd car behind Keselowski.
Yeah.
Bubba's gonna give Chase Briscoe a bump. Here comes the 12 of Blaney up behind Kurt Busch. Also, they talked about Haley Deegan during the whole truck series practice.
Huh? Nope. Holy, there it goes.
And that's such a hard thing to figure out.
Is Anthony Alfredo going by?
Is he gonna go with me, push me, and try to go too wide here, or is he trying to get in front of me?
Oh man, this is when all the races are on the track, it's Sunday on my bed.
First team is now in the transfer spot. Third different driver to hold that position. There's Swindley in the red car. On the side guy.
Seeing the 13 on the car other than Germain Racing looks really weird, but I'm not surprised because MBM Motorsports has the same number in Xfinity Series along with the 66, so
William Byron has done 8 laps since the VTQ.
Only
nope,
10
time to go
laps?
side by side.
You cord? Oh,
Well, if
I don't worry about it.
if this race goes caution free, they can finish this race in less than an hour, especially at the pace they're going.
Still trying to catch me.
But I got time for this. You're gonna make me late.
Do we really need a sign to live, laugh, and love?
Derek Cope, he's just sandbagging and just sandbagged the whole race.
Call me up.
Lucky.
Yeah, just takes practice. Give it a shot.
Kanoa,
You hear that?
Quinoa.
It's a constant battle. We're gonna open a PDF. Who's next? Professor Kinsey.
a PDF.
You know the attachments on your email?
Man, they just throw it. What am I saying?
And part of that dream is making all the doubters believe that
Thank you, NASCAR, for going side by side at least. Well, it didn't take long for them to go double wide up at the front. Well, come on, Bubba Wallace, go, go.
Laps complete in Duel 2. You're watching our urban coverage of Goodyear. Drive, always discovers possibility. Goodyear, more driven. Now it's Kevin Harvick behind Blaney, Ron to the front. And Owen Gregson has displaced Baz Brown for the transfer spot.
To me, that was a great job by 2 people. Kevin Harvick driving that number 4 at 10 feet while he spotted the gives him the heads up. That lane is starting to form on the outside. And Ryan Blaney was leading it.
My live chat's been really quiet. Bubba Wallace up at the front. If Bubba Wallace can get 23-11 racing their first win, you know, it's a non-points race. That would be a huge accomplishment. I'm just amazed how Dylan and Truex have identical looking cars. Derek Hope sandbagging. And Bubba's going to lead that lap. Well, there went Bubba's out of the picture. No, it's up to you now, Blaney. Gregson looking strong as of the most. Hey, there's Brendan Gaughan. Oh, we're getting to that part of the race where the strategy is going to come into play. Oh, Byron's still digging it.
Every day, here's a comment. Yeah.
home to legends and greats. I am Super Speedway. I am road course. I am both. I am not one for second guessing, twisting this season's fate into all 14 of my turns. I am hallowed ground. From the breaking to the high banks, I am proud to be my return. February 19th to 21st. Tickets available.
Toyota's President's Day sales event is in its final days. Every year, to get 0% APR financing on Camry or get up to $4,500 cash back. Toyota's President's Day sales event ends Tuesday. Toyota, let's go places.
The Knights of the Round Table define what it meant to be legendary, with a steadfast commitment to excellence. Today, Round Table Pizza carries on that tradition and reigns supreme, with gold standard ingredients and generous toppings that go to the edge. Experience the very best pizza in all the land at Round Table Pizza Royalty. Order the stuffed crust sausage and bacon pizza for $21.99 today.
It's the final days of Toyota's President's Day sales event. Get $2,000 cash back on Corolla or lease one with nothing down.
Nope, we're almost an hour into the live stream.
President's Day sales event ends Tuesday. Toyota, let's go places. It's a highly
Well, the single file freight train has returned, everybody. Chase has dropped back. Whoa. Look, the car got, yeah, it looked loose.
Still in the one transfer slot.
No, a mistake is the last thing Gregson. There's 3 laps to go. Oh, also he's 8th. Oh yeah, I forgot David Reagan is in on speed. Oh, we're officially now in. Hey, inside lane's making a move. Chase Elliott moving, leading the bottom lane. Bubba Wallace is going to come down. Just to let y'all know, folks, this video is going to be short. Well, for the reaction video, it's going to be really short because nothing much has happened as far as wrecks are concerned. Not saying I don't want them to wreck. I'm just saying it's going to be short. But just know it could change as we are now at the halfway point. Oh, Blaney's making the move. And Byron's going to go down, but Dylan gets knocked on the Well, we're officially at halfway, everybody. 30 laps to go in Duel 2. Gonna hit. Nope, not yet. Maybe the next time by they will do so. Oh, Dylan going to the front. It's almost midnight on the Oh, 27 laps to go in Duel 2. Harvick and Dylan are side by side for the lead of Byron and try to take it. And Ferguson up into the top 5. Oh my. Okay, coming up on a lap car. Figure out a way around it. Oh, to the BJ McLeod. Oh, there you go. Stay to the bottom, BJ. Right there, Coke again. Ugh. BJ the aprons like this. Right one. Also doing the first one on Benny Hill ran out of gas. They knew he was short on fuel. Imagine if he was leading, either one crashed the field or he lost the win.
Even though I'm worried about drivers like Byron and Harvick, the two who have led the most laps. You haven't put more fuel than anybody
Oh! Wow, they just wrecked at the back. It's Kaz, Gralla, Chase Briscoe, Nemechek, Smithley. Oh my God, they just wrecked. See, I knew it. I knew it. Wow, Briscoe's got lots of damage. Anthony Alfredo's. Wow, first caution. Garrett Smithley. Garrett Smithley should be. Kaz Gralla, Smithley. It looks like they can fix their car. All right, what happened? Looks like Brisk. Yeah, he lost his tire. There we go. And Corla Joy's nose is almost cleaned off. Wow. Wow. Well, there just went the whole field.
Position right there. So, you know what I've actually seen in that situation?
Unbelievable.
But I've seen where you get a little bit of extra
Well, Briscoe's radio might tell otherwise.
air comes around the rear of the car and actually put more downforce in the front of the car and make the car
Briscoe, ouch. Oh, that's the last thing Gralla wanted. Wow.
Hoping to start their first stage on a 500 on Sunday.
Yeah, he's been chance running at 16 car. He is a very huge
Exactly, because if Reagan is way in, then the next best to start on time makes you on that 100, and that would be wrong. Already seen it once tonight.
Oh, everyone's pitting.
With the drama of green flag pit stops. Let's see what happens here.
Everyone pits. Well, Harvick wins the race off pit row. I'm trying to keep the stream going. It's almost midnight.
Liberty Mutual customizing. Am I one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand on the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes. Huh. What happens in this one? Seagulls. Oh, I like it. How are you doing? You pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. This is what they do.
We are going to honor a great deal. Like right now, during our sales event, you can find Star Spangled savings on some of our best models. Why not stop in today and see for yourself?
Hello, Cody. Welcome to the live stream. It's all good. Did you see that wreck? I'm like, all the drivers involved were drivers trying to make their first 500, especially Smithley and Gralla. Well, Gralla specifically because, man, they're just innocent victims and all that. Well, we need. I knew something. I knew this was gonna happen. But hey, at least it wasn't. Well, it can still happen again. It happened once. Well, I hope these last 20 something laps go over well.
New tracks, new teams, a new champion. The 2021 NASCAR season starts in just 3 days. Daytona 500 Sunday, only on Fox. We're working to set the outside lane at the starting grid for Sunday. Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, the first off pit road ahead of William Byron and Austin Dillon. Here are the cars involved in the crash, and you see Garrett Smithley.
Well, BJ McLeod, he was in. Well, aside from the other four, BJ McLeod was involved, but he's already been in the 500 more than once. Gralla his car looks okay. Looks raceable.
Mike Wheeler
Oh, we're coming to the green flag this time around, I think.
So it'll be Blaney and Harvick on the front row. 2 Fords, 2 Chevys in row 2. Truex and Long. Chastain, Keselowski, Elliott, and Kurt Busch. The top 10. 18 cars still on the lead lap. BJ McLeod off track in the garage, and Anthony Alfredo had too much damage in that crash to continue.
Oh, well. Well, we're coming to the green flag, everybody. All right. All right, green flag. Blaney's to go back to green. 20 to go. And Blaney's going to drop down instantly. So a bunch of drivers trying to make their first Daytona 500 wrecked out.
Where's my phone go?
Yeah, Briscoe, Brawl, Alfredo crash.
Oh, the first guy, you guys, right?
Yeah, they say Briscoe lost his tire going into the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, Alfredo's done, but he doesn't need to race his way. Whoa, but Blaney's up front.
oh, Jesus.
And also, BJ McLeod was caught up in the wreck.
Come on, Bubba.
Harvick and Byron have been the front runners most of this race. He's Harvick's giving. Keselowski, don't back him up. Oh my gosh, Bubba nearly hooked the race. Oh boy,
jeez.
look at this.
Oh, jeez. Bump, bump, bump.
Well, this might be a little lengthy.
Just seem to line up a little bit better on the fours. That Chevrolet's a little more Yeah, but I don't honestly think it's just the fact that it's that sphere shape or the round shape. I think there's something to how those cars pull up to the track.
I'm amazed Garrett Smithley is running up there in the top after being in that ramp. Well, Dylan's going to be contending for this win with how everything's running.
Smithley in the transfer spot, 9th place. Noah Gragson in 12th, his closest challenger.
Oh, it's officially midnight on the East Coast. Wow. Well, it's a sign of things to come, everybody.
Austin Miller, a champion in the 500, lost the lead for fellow Chevy driver William Martin.
You see that, Jeff? Well, yeah, and remember, when we left the Daytona 500, a lot of it too, that incident with Ryan Newman and how fast the speeds were, they slowed these cars down a little bit aerodynamically, and it was horsepower. So I just wonder, has that bunched them up?
You ever put your phone, your stuff in here and just watch Cameron?
Whoa.
Have you ever just,
What?
you ever just watch?
Some
Just sit there with the hands and this, watch.
sometime, especially when I only do it when there's mostly nothing happening.
He's an aggressive player. He's a smart play racer. Is always in the right place at the right time. I've got to get a hot rod too.
And he turned 37 years old 4 minutes ago.
Bubba, oh my gosh, he's still first.
The start of this restart, trying to work their way back to the front, 3 wide back there back.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, what are you doing in the back of line?
Well, bringing him in is the last thing he'd want to do. Especially,
Oh,
holy damn, Garrett Smithley.
oh, jeez.
Holy. I mean, Gregson's getting aggressive. Boy, he's dropping back.
Okay, that's what I don't like about Gregson.
He does this in Xfinity all the time.
That's what I don't like.
Man, this is trying to make his first cup
I'm trying to
race.
make a point. You just want to get in, not be stupid.
And also, Brendan Gunn is actually at the track.
He's doing a great job this year out here.
For Bush going to the outside.
Yes, but her. Woo!
He's going to the inside.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Good job, Kurt.
Well, Bubba's getting hung out to dry.
Shoot.
Kyle Bush up the hole. You get
Oh,
Trix needs to
man.
do something.
Ooh.
Well, Bubba's
Good job, Truex.
done for
Oh, Bubba just went all the way.
30 win. Here comes Chris Bush in the 17th.
Oh, let me-
11 to go.
oh, my
I'm like, what am I watching? Am I watching the end of the Daytona 500? Is this the duels at the end of the Daytona 500? Because they're all racing. Because the racing's starting to heat.
Well, just think if all, the whole team was out there. The whole field down.
Yeah.
From the duel 1 and duel 2. They were all out there. Oh, oh, gee whiz.
Oh, there goes Kyle. Kyle Busch dropping like. Oh, Byron's back in control of this race now.
Well, this is far from being said. 2 Chevys out front, 3 Chevys out front. All on the inside lane. Our Truex with the Toyota. Trying to pull the outside up even. And at the transfer spot, Wilson in 11. Smith on 2 spots behind him. They're getting Truex into the push.
9 to go. Sucks for BJ McCloud because that's Matt Tiff's new cup team.
That's what I'll be curious if he gets this shot. I think he's going to get. Is he going to choose to go?
Yep. There we go. Down,
Well,
down,
we
down,
got
down,
8 laps to go. Truex has got control of this race, but what's he going to do?
Down. Oh, come on, dude.
See the gaps between each of the cars on that inside
The
lane.
mic's on.
You're going to lose momentum and lose the ability to take full advantage of the track if you have gaps between
Oh,
the
there
cars.
The biggest problem Mark Truex has is he's lone wolf right now. He's got 3 Fords.
Did you hear about the cat lawyer thing?
I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. Oh my god, that's too
7
funny.
to go. In the
Oh,
past,
Shiva fireman.
in the last couple. Oh, Harvick's going to the
Yeah.
front.
I knew it. I had a feeling he was going to do that.
Oh, you got
When you push someone to the front.
Whoa,
yeah,
watch
push.
it. Briscoe just needs to move, stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Briscoe might have to go to a backup car.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Hold your breath, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Here's Chloe back east. Is there anyone from back east?
Of course there is.
Oh,
Even though my live stream's been pretty quiet, still.
what's up there? Yeah, we were sneezing. Happened. Yeah.
Bubba's right behind 12.
Or, duh. Oh, geez. Oh,
Great. The field's starting to get spread out. Whew.
Oh, someone's going down.
Oh, and he's got his teammate up.
Oh, golly, someone's blocking the Blaney. Blaney's going to push.
Blaney's got to push hard.
Okay, you have the Fords now. Like, you can get the Toyotas to go. Oh, yeah, see, now that worked.
Yeah, those are the only 3 Toyotas in this entire duel
I know.
race.
Good job.
Dylan and Kurt Busch, Elliott behind the 8.
Ooh.
In the past, we've seen some last lap crashes in the duel races.
Huh?
In the past, we've seen some last lap crashes in the duel races,
Yeah, Bubba.
let alone wrecks more close to the 4 to go. Oh, Keselowski gets turned. He collects Smith. Greg's. Oh no, Byron just. Well, there it is. Smithley, Chastain's in it. Gregson got in. Gregson's done for the night. Byron was in it. Well, Byron's got to go to a backup car. Chastain. Well, we knew that was going to happen. There's MBM Motors. Well, time for overtime. Yes, overtime still happens. Yeah. Yes, Smithley tried to go. You know, Gregson tried his best, so haters can pretty much suck it there. I mean, Byron had nowhere to go. Bam! If it's his first start, give Gregson a great, give him a break.
Well, Butter.
Two races within the race, and you got to be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Some of these guys are gonna have to go to a back. Bam. Well, we know what tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday are gonna be.
Well, Jeff would know because he's a member.
Well, Smithley's the one that started this whole. Well, some of my subscribers are bashing Gregson and Smithley for the.
Well, you kind of saw it earlier. Yeah, you kind of got ahead of it earlier in the race. That's why I felt like, please don't cause something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what y'all said to Smithley on his YouTube channel, but whatever he said probably offended them.
You can see Gregson was watching his mirror. He knew he was racing Smithley. And when Smithley went to the middle, you can see Gregson make a slight little move there to try to counter that. That hole just closed down on Smithley in just a split second.
Got Hellman's on this. And also, as far as Noah Gregson's concerned, you know, their car owner just passed away a week ago. So show Gregson and Beard Motorsports a little respect. Yeah, you guys need to treat these teams with respect.
He was doing everything he needed to do.
You know, Jeff, you were talking about the 24.
Gregson did well to suck it, you haters.
Hey,
They are still trying to look into the engine issues that Alex
you're not
Bowman and his car has. If they have to change that engine,
I want to bring it up, Larry. That should be catastrophic. You saw how hard William Byron hit the wall with the rear of that car. Any chance of repairing that piece?
well, I wouldn't rule it out, Mike. You know, I'm sure that Rudy Kruger, the crew chief, they're going to take a look.
You know, these teams work hard to get to this point, and for them to get caught in this, shoo. Well, can't wait for the restart now.
they tell me. They tell me.
Well, you guys won't be saying that if your favorite drivers were in it.
They tell me. Come on.
Who sings this song?
Buttercup. Oh,
And mess me around.
Oh, lots of people have hated Gregson for all sorts of things. Well, the guy. Yeah, I think the song's called Buttercup, I think. Welcome to the live stream, PJ Herrings. Yeah, just know I'm not trying to be pissed off and all, but I'm just saying that Mark Beard passed away, and I thought, hey, it would be cool if Gregson made it in memory of their car owner who passed away. Well, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But nonetheless, what I said just now still stinks.
called B9. Buttercup. What? Oh, the foundation.
Oh, that's the name of the band? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, everybody. Well, this is probably the break that Kaz Gralla needed just now. And my nose itch. Garrett Smithley, Mom, he's made some cup starts before, but in the 500 he has not. In the past, he's driven for mostly Rick Ware Racing between 53, 52, and some other team. Also, during truck practice, they finally talked about what happened to Chase Purdy, Mom. He was an ARCA driver. They say he went back to school, Mom. Now he's done. He can go racing now. He went back to school, Mom, to finish some stuff. That's why we didn't see him for a while. I thought, well, time for some overtime. Oh, and speaking of exhibition races, I will be live streaming the All-Star race in was it July? So that's gonna be fun at Texas. So yeah, stay tuned for that time when it comes around. It'll be after Sonoma, I think. Oh, and speaking of Sonoma, California, the case numbers here in the state are going down. I hope they go down to the point where they can actually allow fans back into Sonoma and at some sort of capacity, so we can go I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. So yeah, it's gonna. I hope by that point we can go racing when that time comes around. I hope and pray to God that we do.
I'm sure they will. It's just a matter of
That's it.
fans.
They can allow fans to just, they should just allow limited capacity like what they're doing.
Well, a lot of the
I'm like, would you go to Sonoma when that?
think of like the not the grandstand.
Oh, Kurt Busch is pitting. Well, Kurt Busch is pitted as we go back to overtime. Here we go. Bubba Wallace and Truex on the front row. Oh, they said Kurt Busch's car shut off. Well, you don't see that every time we go race. Hey, Corey LaJoy's up there in 8th place. Reagan, Busher. Hey, Bubba, you better do something. Come on, Dylan, make something happen.
Oh, jeez.
Well, look at Blaney and Chase Elliott side by side.
Smart.
Come on. Remember, white flag, one lap to go.
Smart. Patience.
Austin Dillon.
Patience. Come on, Bubba. No.
At least get some.
No.
Oh,
Come on, Bubba.
oh, there it goes. Truex, he got swept. Oh, there he goes. Truex is. Here they come to the. Here they come to the. Oh, he's gonna get it. Dylan gets it. Wow. Bubba almost had it. Wow. Never thought I'd see Dylan win this race.
Good job, Bubba.
I mean, Bubba almost had it. Well, at least you get to see two new different winners in the duels. Whew. Well, Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin almost got themselves a. Here's the replay. That was Derek Cook.
And then you had Bubba Wallace go to the inside. I mean, Truex had no real options there. But it's not over yet.
Oh, we should stay down.
Well, get screwed, Truex. Well, and he almost hooked the 3. Well, that's the last thing he'd want to do.
Yeah.
We had 2 great finishes here.
Dang it.
Oh, this was just as intense as the first one. Wow. Wow, what a finish. Good job, Dylan. You did it. Well, this shows Bubba's a threat to win on Sunday.
There's just too big of a run. Yeah. If he did pull up in front of that, we were in trouble. It was way too big. Kind of like Martin Truex. He was so far out there, those runs were coming. He thought
Well, Bubba could have done.
Close to it.
First guy is Corralo, who will make the Daytona 500 on his qualifying speed. David Reagan has raced his way into the 500. Let's meet the winner with Reagan Smith.
Austin Dillon going up to grab the checker flag. A salute to the fans. Did you get out of the car, Austin? What a push on that last lap from Kevin Harvick. You got to the front stretch and it all just panned out perfectly. Yeah, I was talking to that spotter before the restart. I was like, we got the 4 behind us. He's been pushing well all night, but he had the 12, so I know the manufacturer thing was going to be tough. And
Well, he had to get the help he needed, random, so I wasn't surprised.
But I just whipped the wheel and it worked out well. It worked out very well. Got one Daytona 500 win already. Best of luck. Get the second one, Jamie.
Whew. Yeah, he almost hooked the 3 cars.
On 6. If they do, but I'm going to be really happy about myself. So
Oh, come on,
it's
dude.
okay for drivers to be hard on themselves. That's how we motivate ourselves to get out and do better. So, no, just hats off to my guys. 23-11.
But hey, on the bright side,
Tried to do all I could to help Truex there get to a win. Appreciate Kyle for cutting me a lot of breaks. I know I got a lot to learn here, but all in all, it was a good night. But I got some learning to do. Great result for that brand new race team.
also Kaz Gralla got the free pass on that caution for that wreck.
Since Dale Earnhardt won his 10th in a row.
Are you serious?
I was going to say, there was a period of time we just came down.
Are you serious?
Yep, it's official. Priest, Reagan, Cindric, Gralla in.
Well, we called it. You know, the first race was pretty tame, Cliff. This one, wow, fireworks. They had too long to think about it. That's what happened. We all did, right? But man, I was happy with everything. Too bad that the wreck happened. A lot of torn up race cars. A lot of people will be thrashing for that Daytona 500. Got a practice coming up, so it'll be put into good use. But that'll be on Saturday. We'll have it for you on FS1. So let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Oh, there's your starting grid.
Inside lane, that's on the left of your screen. Duel race 2. The right side lane, the outside lane.
Oh, Christopher Bell?
Those 2
Yep.
spots were set Tuesday evening, and both those cars are going to need some repair, if not replacement.
Who Daniel Suarez is up there? Or the doors up there. Oh, there's Larson.
Turning 4. Here's McMurray.
I'm like Benedetto as well. Oh, Texas is trying to way back there with them.
It's a fun race to watch and come up through there.
Most of these drivers had issues during tonight's qualifying races.
Well, they did Austin City. In the Daytona 500 in 2021.
And those who were disappointed involved in that crash, Garrett Smithley, Noah Gregson, Timmy Hill.
No Timmy this time.
His qualifying race and tied Dillon by a sweeper by about 3 feet. He's headed home. Celebrate his first Daytona 500. The Truck Series races here on Friday on FS1. The Camping World Truck Series begins their season. And the Lucas Oil 200 for the Art of the Art Series. That'll be Saturday on FS1. The beat gets what's for dinner 300 on FS1.
Oh, can I straight from the beans?
Yes. For Xfinity race.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going to call it with Boyer?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Washington State up 51-37, just over 4 minutes gone by in the second half. We'd like to welcome everybody that was watching the Daytona Duels on FS1. Here's what we've seen. Washington State in this first half.
If I see
Shot
the women's team,
3-point race. They made 7 threes, which is their season average.
oh, the guys.
Where's the thing?
Down there.
Moving all around now. Tyler Campbell for UCLA. He made his first goal. He was 4 for 4 in that first half, but got no help from his teammates. And in the second half, Rivers to Cooks picked up right where they left off. Although, welcome back to Noah Williams, who didn't make a bucket in that first half.
Worried about golf for 10 or 12 hours during the day, my kids are going to be starving.
Sure.
I kept them alive this fall. Then I'm not sure why I don't off for a day or two that they told me, Mama, started. I haven't eaten. Dad eats one time a day.
Why do they need it more than one time?
So you think you're going to be okay with this?
Julie, don't worry about this. Todd's got it. Todd can take care of the house. Todd can take care of the kids. You know why? Because Todd can do it all. Todd is every woman.
Just a question. When did you search
Um,
the third person?
Not yet. But I will be wrapping up moment. I'm just going on Twitter.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey. We brought you something. Oh, did you bring me some peaches? Ooh, I didn't say I peaches.
why does it matter?
That's my mom's steak, South Carolina. But now I love me some Tennessee.
What do you love about Tennessee?
I love everything back. But right now I'm just kind of going down.
Why?
Because going to a casino is something that I look forward to every month. Now, 5 months in a row.
All right.
I've been
I'm just.
and I'm ready to live my life.
Well, that's the best thing that's ever happened to me because now I don't have to worry about you getting in trouble and spending all my money at the casino.
Listen, Todd, I miss my friends at the casino. I know you don't like the gambling part of it, but
Yeah, I know someone else does. Grandma does.
And it
Get
really
it?
is so much more than just gambling. Free, darling, free.
I'm just wrapping up a few things.
I know it's no replacement for the casino, but have you ever thought about betting sports games like
Oh,
baseball?
Lord.
Well, now, I don't know anything about baseball.
Well, I do. We can bet on that together.
Oh, listen, I don't think anything. Just talking in.
Mom, you're not taking a 14-year-old's money.
I'm not taking his money. He's just giving me the knowledge and not putting the money in.
Hey, this is a business opportunity. Leave it to my mother to figure out a way to make a dollar.
I'm just finishing up some stuff,
He's got a brain and he knows how to keep up.
folks. So
I'm excited about this.
I am too, Annie. I'm the brains and you're the vein.
I'm just ready to finish it up.
And
Great, let's get our bed now. Thank you.
All right, get busy. This is what? Get busy doing laundry.
Hey, I think your pasta's done.
Why don't you just throw everything in at one time? You put your whites
Someone's
up.
burning the stove.
see,
This is fun.
Not for me. It's all up on the cabinets. She's got sprinkles all over here. Oh my. Gracie, get over there and do the laundry. Leave her alone. I'm hungry. Get up there and do that laundry. I'll admit this whole house husband thing is not my forte. But give me some time.
I'll be right back, everyone. Just give me a minute.
House husband. House has nice room to it.
Spaghetti sauce everywhere.
Duh. How's it going?
Hey, honey, how are you?
What's going on?
I'm cleaning as I cook.
Yeah, it looks like you've got more flour on your body than I think in that cookie dough. It's 7:30. She should already be fed, baked, and in her bed.
Tell me she stays up.
All right, I'm back. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. Congratulations to Eric Almero and Austin Dillon for winning their duel races. I know some people wanted to see some other people, but well, I know there are some guys that were threats to win, but it's nice to see some different people win the duel for once, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't mind the others, but I'm thinking, for this year, I want to see some different people win, if you know what I'm saying. Not trying to bash against the others, if you know. Gotta give credit. Well, first off, Duel 1 was just typical. The second duel was a whole different story, everybody. There was that wreck with Briscoe and those other folks. Then there was that wreck with Smithley and those other Smithley, Gregson, Kozlowski, Byron, those other folks. They had a crazy overtime finish where Bubba, he was this close to winning a duel. Oh well, there's next year. Hey, at least Dylan didn't do anything stupid on that last lap, like turn the 23. That's the last thing he'd want to do. But I don't think he would never do such a thing. So you got to give Dylan credit for not trying any stupid stuff on the last lap, if you know what I'm saying. And then Bubba Wallace and vice versa almost hooked him, but thankfully that didn't happen.
I mean, I thought I was your ride or die.
Well, sometimes you just
Guys, I want to see some Chevrolets win the duels for once. I'm like, it's been a short while. I mean, okay, Chevrolet with Byron won last year, but still, that's besides the point. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much all to say. So with that, I wish all the drivers So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. I hope y'all enjoyed the duels tonight, despite the rain delay. I wish all the drivers the best of luck in Sunday's race. I hope that Smithley, Dylan, Hill, and Gregson get redemption next time around next year. And yeah, that's pretty much all to say. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Go hit the bell down below to get notifications for all my videos. Go hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseFan_9 and on my second channel, DingerFan number 16. And with that, I'll see y'all tomorrow evening for the Truck Series opener, the Next Era Energy 250. And with that, thank you guys for watching. And until then, have a good one. Stay safe, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.